Howdy folks, BC here. You're watching Deucing Guns. Today, we're going to talk about the shotgun. The pump shotgun is the best home defense firearm for the average Joe that's ever been devised. One of the reasons why the pump shotgun is one of the best home defense firearms is because of its iconic sound. That's an amazing sound. Everybody knows what it is, and that sound is so identifiable that I'm going to do a test right now. I'm going to black out the camera, and you're going to determine which one is the sound of a shotgun racking or the sound of me eating some delicious Lay's potato chips. Let's take the test now. Now, if you chose number 2 as the dangerous sound of the shotgun racking, you were a moron. That was delicious Lay's potato chips. And the second reason why the shotgun is the best home defense weapon is because of the shot pattern. If you got some Buckshot here, this is military grade double-up Buckshot made by Winchester. Here's a picture of it close up. It's going to have a nice spreading out pattern that's, you know, as far as the your house is concerned, the furthest line of sight, it's going to spread out. So aiming is not exactly as important as it would be if you were using a pistol or a rifle. And I'm going to check out the pattern on this right now. First of all, I measured the furthest distance that's line of sight inside my own house. That turned out to be 16 yards. Now, some houses are bigger, some houses are smaller. So what I did was, I've got a point over here where I'm shooting from, and then I have poster board, 5 yards, then 10, 20, or 10, 15, and 20 yards. So 20 yards, that's pretty far for line of sight in a house. I mean, if you got a house bigger than that, then you can just extrapolate a larger shot pattern. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and shoot one round right in the center and see what happens. Okay, it's about to storm here, so I need to get this going, get the show on the road here. Alrighty, put my ears on. And I put a little blue dot right in the center of that first poster board just for an aiming assist. Alright. One Winchester made military grade double-up buck. Safety off. Let's go check it out. As you can see, we have at 5 yards all 9 pellets within the size of the palm of my hand. Very tight grouping. You're going to still have to aim a little bit at 5 yards. You only have that much to play with. You only have that much to play with to make sure that you hit a vital area of the intruder. Now at 10 yards, things start getting kind of interesting. Here we have on 9 pellets here. There we go. Tape's a little messing up my mark there, but we have basically all 9 pellets in the maximum hand span, and I have about medium-sized hands, maximum hand span for the shot pattern. So you have a much larger pattern to work with, and aiming is not quite an issue. So if someone was down the hallway, boom, 10 yards. Not bad. Let's take a look at 15. Hurrah, 15 yards. Which is basically the maximum distance. Well, mine's 16 yards line of sight, but that's basically the maximum distance that I'm going to have in my own household. And that's pretty good. That's twice my hand span. It's about the size of the vital section of your organs. So that's right there, 15 yards. Not bad. Very good. Now let's take a look at 20 in case you live in a McMansion. And at 20 yards, if you live in a really long house, really huge house, or if you live in like a shotgun, that's what you call a shotgun style house, where you have an extreme line of sight from one end of the house to the other, 20 yards, you still have, that's still basically the size of a man's torso. So 20 yards, you're still quite compact there. I imagine it to be a lot larger than that, especially out of the cylinder bore that's in most tactical shotguns, including that one that I used there. There's no choke on it, it's just pure straight cylinder bore. And those are the two reasons why the pump shotgun, especially with a cylinder bore, no choke, is the best tactical home defense weapon an average Joe can own. That's it for me today. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the box below the video. I try to answer as many as I can. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like, go ahead and subscribe. That really helps my channel out. And of course, guys, you all have a great day. See ya.